inside my life. The way I feel empty sometimes. Deep down inside my life. Here we go. 1 second. 1 minute. 1, 2, 3. I want me like a living nightmare in my life. See, I miss being a father, taking my kids to church on Sunday, and every morning, everything in my mind the way I feel deep down inside, empty in my mind the way I feel. 1, 2, test. See, deep down in my mind, see, I miss being a father, missing things that I used to have, and think about different things. Taking my kids, taking to Sunday school, church, taking Sunday school, and church and then on Sunday morning. I miss getting them ready for school and getting them off the bus. Missing being a father and mad at myself. I should have been more of a man and took up with my baby mama shit and stayed home. Should have stayed home and put up with her garbage. Being broke, I would have been better. At least I would have been. Being a father, feel like I'm gone and empty. They don't see me and I don't see them either. But deep down they know the truth, the love that I know. And deep things I wish could be there for my young son. Cause she meant like the anxiety and things he's dealing with in school. I wish I could have been there. And see, I want to tell my son Joseph, I'm sorry, man, so Joseph, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to be the father that I should have been. I feel like I'm lost, but see, I've done my dues and I'm trying my best. And as someone will tell you, simple things in your life. Be a man, always keep your word and never break your word, and be a father. And if you're a father, always stay there for your kids. Put up with your wife, put up with your woman, put up with her shit. See, that was my biggest mistake, so I apologize. I apologize to my 2 sons, Nancy, and I also apologize to Jorge. I apologize to Jorge and Kenya. Sorry I couldn't have been there in your life. Sorry, I see even to my baby mama's daughter. I loved her like she was my own. Kenya was like like my own daughter. I hate that I wasn't able to be there, but I'm thankful the man that she married. The man she married, Junior, good man, treated her with the best. I know he treated her good, and I'm glad for that. But it kills me deep inside. I feel like I was the one that should have walked on the altar. See, and I know it hurts. I know it hurts big time to my baby mama's oldest son. Or because he's like my kid, like my son to me. And I know that's why I hurt him deeply. I heard that basic Kenya got married from my older son. Joey couldn't keep a secret, but I guess he felt bad, so he bought a bunch of beers and bought different things. That's fine with me because a father's love is unconditional. A father's love is unconditional. That's why you see me crying right now. When I cry, father's love is unconditional. Don't matter if my son hates me, don't want to speak to me, I always love him. Don't care. That don't care if you don't love me, because I always love you. Unconditional. I don't keep unconditional because I take a bullet for my son and I'm like, risk everything. My son hates me, that's fine with me. I always love unconditional. I can even see my stepson, see him like when he was young, when he was only 11 years old. When I took him out to eat, and when I watched him and told him not to smoke and teach him how to be a man. And then it does make me feel a little bit better because I know that my oldest son, stepson, I know that he teach my 2 sons to be a man because I raised him and the way I corrected him. When I spanked and corrected him, I told him how to be a man. And I know he's raising my 2 other sons that way, and I love him with all my heart. I said I couldn't be there, and I'm gonna admit, I told my baby mama, let's get a separation, because it wasn't healthy anymore. But man, we tried canceling everything, but in a way it wasn't for the good for my 2 babies. And so I got gone. Never thought it would take everything away from me, but I still got a chance. But tell you the truth, at least they're alive. And my 2 sons, even if they hate me and they don't want to speak to me, I'll still be happy that they're alive. I still love him with my condition, my love. My son can tell me he hates me now, and I still love him, and I'm die for him. Tell you the truth, even up to their 2 brothers. I tell to you, Joseph and Ansel, I love Jorge like he's my own son, and I love Gaspelito like he's my own son. That's why I adopted him and gave him the rest of my other half of the house. We protected it from your grandma, protected it from my mom. I told my baby mama, I'll get married to you. I'll get basically signed the house over to Gaspelito to protect it from my mom. I never trusted a dime, didn't want my mom to get a dime. I told my baby, and I worked and they even told her. I told my mom, told my baby mama, when my mom called the cops on me and made me say lies about me, saying I was homicidal and suicidal. They threw me outside. been told. But to tell you the truth, my baby mama, tell you Josie Natchez, your mama gave me about $200. When your grandma took everything from me and left me on my own, and even she gave me $260. When the hospital took me back, it went back to your grandfather's house in Emmett. My dad didn't know much about it. But yeah, $250 when she was working. We get separated, she guessed what she gave to me. Because we had like this, your grandma took it all. I paid the rent to stay at her house while we going to court. Your grandma wanted to take you from your mom, and your grandma wanted to alleviate the house and everything. I couldn't have that, because I love you, bro. You love your half sister, Kenya, like she's my daughter, and I love your other two half brothers like they're my own. And I hate saying that, because they're like my own kids. Jorge, I love you like you're my own son, like you're my blood. I love you forever. Remember when I stopped you? Remember when I stopped you from getting a rock? You wanted to hit your father with a head with a heart, and said because he called you a bastard. I told him he wasn't worth it. I said you got a father now, and I hugged you and told you to put the rock down. You tried to hug me, and I loved you like you're my son. And remember that, and you'll always know that, and I love you, and I get accepted. I want that thing. So that's the truth. You want to know the real truth? That's when you break down and cry. That's when the real truth. I'm the fucking truth.